Hello everyone and welcome back to Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP, but first, I'm not going to do videos for tomorrow. I will be back on Tuesday. I wanted to give you all heads up now. So crypto liquidity and the future of tokenization. Now, they talk about the liquidity hub, which XRP is not a part of right now, but will be later. Liquidity hub is an important part of delivering on the future of tokenization, as I highlighted in the fireside chat. There are many different types of tokens, native counterparty free tokens like Bitcoin, protocol tokens, central bank digital currencies, and even real world assets like stocks, real estate, and carbon credits that have been tokenized. Now, around crypto, if you look, there's some crypto companies going very big on tokenization. Look at Zinfin and XDC and Hedera with HBAR. It's no different for Ripple either because they see the value here. Think about it. Everything in the future is going to be tokenized. Trees, water, land. And then we're going to be tokenizing our own assets as well. Assets of value in the future. It's going to be huge. Ripple Council slams SEC if SEC ran animal control. I thought this was great. Stuart Alderati, Ripple's general counsel, has taken a jab at the U.S. SEC. In a tweet yesterday, Alderati shared an image of someone preventing a fish from swimming freely in a pond. The general counsel at Ripple captioned the photo if the SEC ran animal control. And that's exactly what's going on right now. You have Gary Gensler holding back innovation, holding back these crypto companies, pushing innovation right out of this country right now. And he needs to be stopped already. We need Congress to really amp up and push Gary out of office. Is XRP primed for a 30,000% surge? Let's first get past $1. Then let's get past $10. You know, I see all these predictions all the time. If XRP moves by 2 cents, right away, people are right back on the $10,000 XRP. You know, we have so much time yet before any of that comes to fruition. We're still early. And I think once the case ends, we will surpass $10. I think we'll probably get close to $20 or $30 once that happens, because then all the banks will also jump on board and they're going to start with the on-demand liquidity. You know, U.S. banks, if XRP gets regulatory clarity. On top of that, you're going to have a lot of FOMO money pour into XRP once it starts moving as well. But I always tell people, you know, break out a calculator, take whatever you hold in XRP and times it by $10, because that's pretty much a guarantee. Most people in the XRP community can agree on that. Now, if you want to talk about retirement as far as XRP, it's going to come down to time. And I've said this multiple times in multiple videos. It's no longer how much XRP you hold. It's no longer how high can the price of XRP get, but how long you can possibly continue holding it. Because say you have 10,000 XRP and XRP goes to $100, you're automatically a millionaire right there. Then most people would sell at that. And they would say, well, I'm a millionaire, I'm happy, and I'm out of XRP. But if you continue holding it, maybe you could become a multimillionaire. Maybe you make $10 million off of your XRP. But then what if you want to continue holding it and you want to live off passive income and get generational wealth, where you get to live off of your XRP through passive income, and then you get to pass that XRP down to your children? Again, that's going to take time as well. So it all comes down to how long you can continue holding. Everybody asks those same questions. When is XRP going to hit $100 or $1,000? Nobody even knows. And anybody that gives you a timeline is totally speculating. And anybody that tells you a certain amount is the right amount to be holding is most likely speculating on that as well. I try to keep you grounded in your investment, though. I try to keep you positive along the way and optimistic because there is so much potential for this cryptocurrency. And 10,000 XRP could very well happen. People always try to say that's never going to happen, not in your lifetime. But we don't know that for sure. It's going to move a hell of a lot of money on a daily basis. So it all depends if you're still going to be holding when that day comes. Ripple says SEC suffered setback in the XRP lawsuit, predicts when summary judgment will be delivered. Now, I'm not going to put no dates on this, and I'm never going to hold my breath again on any dates that they predict because they're still predicting May 6th. And God, I hope that happens. I want this case to wrap up as soon as possible. But one thing I do want to point out here is the fact that they threw out the SEC's chief, main testimony around XRP, but they kept Ripple's, expert witnesses. So on the flip side are experts that explain how Ripple's contracts clearly different from those in Howey. Tax treatment of XRP, not a security. Accounting treatment of XRP, not a security. And current experts on XRP, not a security, are all allowed to stay in the case. So it looks very good for Ripple. And, I said it before, deep down, I think this whole case is nothing but a sham. I think XRP is being delayed to a certain day for a reason, but I do think it's going to wrap up before FedNow goes live. I still think that's definitely going to happen. But again, that's my opinion. That's my theory on it. But I've held my breath on so many dates before, thinking this is it, this is that moment, and nothing happens. Ripple legal turmoil escalates. XRP holders pose threat in court. Now, the one thing you want to not happen here, now this goes to the other case. So let me tell you a little bit about this in case you haven't heard of it before. The most recent hearing in the Zakhanov versus Ripple Labs case occurred on April 26th this year, with around 500 members of the public permitted to attend the hearing online on Zoom. The purpose of the hearing was to present oral arguments on the certification of the class of XRP holders opposing Ripple. Bradley Sostak, an XRP holder for only 2 weeks, requested the court allow him to serve as the lead plaintiff in the class action lawsuit, representing all XRP holders, including investors who either owned or sold the cryptocurrency at a loss. Now, his lawyer goes on to say that fake XRP holders and skepticism from the judge. During the hearing, Nick Spear, a lawyer representing Zakhanov, argued that approximately 75,000 XRP holders are allegedly fake and therefore irrelevant. Spear attempted to explain how damage calculations could be conducted. District Judge Phyllis Hamilton expressed her skepticism about the global class action lawsuit, noting that there is no precedent for such a case. So we're irrelevant and we're fake. That's what he's saying. How can he even say that? We continue to hold our XRP. This guy held for 2 weeks and then decided to sue Ripple. It's absolutely ludicrous at this point. But the one problem here is the fact that if XRP is classified as a security in this case, it's going to hurt the Ripple versus SEC case as well. Tell me you are bullish on XRP without telling me so. Ripple has bought nearly $11 billion in XRP since the SEC lawsuit. Now, these are the kind of stories you want to hear because Ripple's buying this up for use in ODL, on-demand liquidity. That adds value to XRP. Two names that stood out to me were Ripple and WadsPay. Crunchfish has some credibility with making it on the shortlist with BIS, Innovation Hub, and Bank of Indonesia in a CBDC challenge. It seems they would like to enable offline payments in an online world. But now, the one thing, I hold WadsPay. I'm still on the fence on that. I don't know if it was a good investment or a bad investment. I want to see a lot of things happen around WadsPay. But Ripple most likely will come out ahead on this because we know the BIS loves XRP and loves XLM. But I just figured I would show you that announcement. Ripple's XRP report brace for more uncertainty in the next 3 months. So they're talking about the chart, and they're saying that some things that could affect the chart even into the future are the collapse of the banks and what happened with Silicon Valley Bank and Signature Bank. You know, but I think that can actually help crypto. As the banks continue to fail, people are gonna leave the bank and get their money invested. Because at the same time, inflation's also rising. So they want to offset that through investing. Crypto's a great place to put your money. So we'll have to see how the next couple months go. I think if this case wraps up, it's going to be huge for Ripple and XRP holders. What is Ripple? Overview, history, and XRP cryptocurrency. Now, I want to show you a couple things in here because a lot of people still don't understand that Ripple is the company, XRP is the cryptocurrency that they're investing in. So let me give you the timeline of evolution of Ripple first. 2004, Ryan Fugger creates Ripple Pay, a decentralized digital currency exchange and payment system. 2012, Fugger sold the business to Jed McCaleb, Arthur Brito, and David Schwartz in 2012 as they rebranded it as OpenCoin after converting it into a network for digital currencies. 2013, the company was renamed Ripple Labs and launched its first product, XCurrent, a messaging settlement solution that enables banks to settle cross-border payments instantly. 2014, Ripple Labs launches its second product, XRP, a digital asset that can be used to facilitate cross-border payments and other financial transactions. 2016, Ripple Labs established the Interledger Protocol, which enables interoperability between different payment networks and currencies. 2017, the value of XRP, Ripple's digital asset, experiences a significant increase, reaching a peak of $3.84 in December. 2018, the company launched the ODL solution to ensure low cost and fast cross-border payments. 2019, Ripple acquires Algrim, an Icelandic trading firm, to expand its presence in Europe. 2020, Ripple is sued by the U.S. SEC over alleged that XRP is an unregistered security. 2021, Ripple wins a key victory in the lawsuit against the SEC as the judge grants its motion to compel the SEC to produce internal documents related to its classification of XRP as a security. 2022, Ripple published a UK policy white paper in which it outlines its regulatory goals to advance the UK towards status as a global crypto hub. 2023, Ripple CEO expects the lawsuit to be resolved by June, right before FedNow. Now let's talk about XRP. There's often confusion between the XRP token and the Ripple ecosystem. However, these are two distinct entities. Ripple is the network used by banks to settle cross-border and remittance payments and facilitates the exchange of fiat and digital currencies. Any currency or asset can be used to transact on the Ripple network, which doesn't need XRP to function. However, XRP provides liquidity when necessary, acting as a bridge between two currencies. That's why whenever I talk about on-demand liquidity, I'm talking about the cryptocurrency you and me invest in. Ripple's announcements are all about the company. I still think Ripple is out there laying the pipework for XRP to flow through in the future. That's why I wanted to point out there's a difference here, because a lot of people keep saying, XRP is in this lawsuit with the SEC. It's not. Ripple is, not the cryptocurrency. RippleNet takes center stage as China Bank transforms remittance services and boosts financial empowerment. And I said it before, Ripple is going to be tied to BRICS. XRP will be moving the BRICS money in the future. We keep seeing more and more talk about Ripple in China and Chinese banks. That's because all the groundwork is getting put in place now, and XRP will be utilized later. Now, this is a big announcement. XRP ODL payments have now launched in India. So Ripple has just confirmed that it launched its on-demand liquidity solution in India, which means XRP will now be exposed to another huge market. The launch of the ODL solution in this region means that it's now possible to do cross-border payments for all of Brazil, Mexico, India, and Southeast Asia. Powering these payment transactions and the entire payment network will be XRP, as the token will be used as the bridge currency between the different fiat currencies that exist in all these countries. Now you're starting to see how it comes together, how XRP will be the trust layer in between two countries. Is Ireland the next XRP corridors for instant settlement? Now, one thing I want to point out here is they talk about Ripple and Circle, and I would rather see them talk about Ripple and XRP. So I'm going to just show you what they said here. When it comes to the use of digital currencies and cross-border payments, using cryptocurrencies adds another layer of complexity to the process, Clune said, arguing instead of that the use of blockchain as a ledger to track payments in real time and transparency is a much better option. You don't need a volatile cryptocurrency in the middle of that to add unnecessary risk to the journey from point A to point B, he said. Instead, government-backed stablecoins are a logical way to do that, and we see that as being the future of money movement. So it looks like in Ireland, they want to use the RippleNet technology, but they want to tie it in with Circle USDC, not XRP. That's why I always try to show you the differences, because you invested in XRP. You didn't invest in Ripple. And that's why I want to try to start doing that more and more in my videos. Let me know what you think. Put it in the comments section down below. But I did want to point out a lot of things in this video, and I wanted to educate people a little bit that there's two entities here, and we only invest in one of those entities. I hope I got it all right. So we'll see you again on Tuesday with another video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you watching my videos. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.